Well, good afternoon, friends. Wanda here, G&R Beefarm Homestead. And this afternoon, I am trying to come up with a blend, an herbal tea blend, to help a person to be able to rest, not worry, to have insomnia. They're restless, they're agitated, they're frazzled, they're tense, your mind wanders, and all of these things lead to an unrestful night when you're trying to sleep. And then when you have to get up and go to work the next day, you're feeling drained and exhausted. You have no energy, and you're giddy up, go, done, went, a long time. And so this is what I'm concentrating on. It's a great nervines. They're relaxing herbs. They work well together with other herbs that we're going to be blending in this tea blend. It's caffeine free. You'll want to take it at least like maybe 45 minutes to an hour before you go to bed, so it gets working. There are a lot of nervine or adaptogen herbs that you can use to relax the body and the mind. A lot of it's in, our minds, and we need to relax and think of good things, not have all that heaviness on our minds when we go to sleep. And it's very hard. Believe me, I know. And I'm sure you do too as well. So, and it's hard. It really is to get all that stuff off of your head and out of your mind before you go to sleep, so you can have a good night's sleep. So I am going to do a blend of herbs, and we are going to call it Rest and Let's Not Worry. How about that for a beautiful tea? So I'm going to go over the teas, the herbals that are going in the tea blend, and we'll be doing these in parts. Okay, your parts are whatever amounts that you want to make. So we will have 2 parts or 1 part, and then we will have a half part, so of what we are using. We are going to start, and I've got all my herbals or flowers or whatever we need right here, and they're going to go in this little bowl, or it's not a little bowl, but it's a big bowl, and I'm just going to blend them. And so we want calming, we want mood lifters, we want stress reducers, we want tension, we want rapid heart rate reduced. We don't want to feel overworked. We don't want a headache. We want our muscles relieved. We want the muscle and tension released. And we just want to feel settled and calm. And so all of these that we are using in this blend contribute to all these things. Okay, so if you're nursing or pregnant or plan to do either, I suggest that you speak to your physician, and because I'm not a doctor, and you need to speak to your physician. If you're using any muscle relaxers or sedatives or stress painkillers, by all means, please speak to your own doctor. It is your responsibility to contact them and before you use any other herbs. So just as a closure, that's what I want to say. But we want you to try to find healthy, good blends that will help your stress and anxiety levels so that you do get a good night's sleep and you feel good in the morning and refreshed. That is my goal of what I am making today. And it's been a very stressful time the past few months for my family. And we are in a grieving mode, and it's been stressful. And so I thought that this will help us to unwind, feel less panicky, and calm ourselves and relieve tension and maybe help us sleep better. So just remember, all of these herbs are going to offset and help each other in this blend. Okay, so I'm going to put the phone down and we're going to do 2 parts, 1 part, and half parts. This is our half parts. I will try to put them in there, or we'll use either this or this for our half part. We'll try to do it as we go along. So we are going to start. I'm going to put the phone down, and I'll try to explain as I go. This is my blend, and we are going to do this like a cup. It's caffeine free, so it's not like it's going to keep you awake at night. So do it like an hour before you're ready to go to bed. Put some honey in there, some really good local honey, and if you need that, we have that as well. So okay, here we go. Hopefully this won't take too long, and it should be a beautiful blend. All right, I'm going to slide some jars over, make some room. Going to make room for my bowl. So hopefully you'll be able to see that as well. Okay, let me see. Give me a second to get this. I want to be able to, so you can see. I got my notes. I got my blend. I wrote it all out this morning, or just a little while ago. I wrote out the nervines of each herb that I was blending. And these are my 2 good books that I took them out of. These are great resources. I love these 2. So, just 2 of many books that I have. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to prop you up. And I'll have to adjust as I go. Hopefully this will not fall. And if it does, I apologize. But I am going to back it up just a little away from it so it doesn't. Try not to. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't think you need to see the fan all blowing all up in your head and face, right? Sorry, my fingers are in the way. Okay, here we go. I will be moving things around as I need them. Okay, so get my foot under there. All right, so my first one is going to be skullcap. Now, skullcap relieves tension. If you're overworked, if you're frazzled, if you're stressed out, you're having a horrible day, your blood pressure's up, you're just like, oh, skullcap. Okay? So we're going to start with skullcap. I'm going to slide these down, and I think we'll try to do it this way. So we're going to go 2 parts skullcap. Now that can be any measurement that you decide. So I'm making a pretty nice batch, so because I want to be able to have some for like other family members. So we're going to go 2 parts skullcap. One, two. Okay. Now the only other one is 2 parts in this blend will be lemon balm, which lemon balm is in the mint family, okay? And it helps relieve restlessness, gives you clarity. It's a mood lifter, helps with panic attacks. It reduces your racing thoughts in your head. It just reduces your nerves, and it has that lemon mint into it. And it's so good. It's good for other things, but we're speaking of a calming tea. So 2 parts lemon balm. All of our teas and all of our blend are all 100% organic. So we're going to go 2 parts lemon balm. I even grow some of these plants myself and freeze dry my own. And if I can't source them, if I can't grow them, then I source them organic. Okay, so we have our lemon balm. That is the most parts of the whole blend. Now we're going to start reducing, and we're going to go to linden flower, okay? Linden it settles, it calms you, it's an anxiety reliever, it helps with your blood pressure, it just slowly brings your stress level back down to where it needs to be. So we're going to do 1 part linden. Beautiful linden. Okay. All right. And then that leaves us with 1 part motherwort. Motherwort helps relieve your rapid heart rate, your tension. It gives you more rest, and it relieves your nervousness. Awesome to have a little bit of motherwort. And we're only going to do 1 part. Okay. Next up, one of my favorites, passion flower. This I grow. I grow purple passion flower, and I freeze dry it. I also purchase it when my passion flower doesn't come in abundance, depending on our winter. And last winter was a winter, let me tell you. But passion flower, okay, it gives you deep sleep. It relieves your overthinking, your racy mind when you're trying to lay there and go to sleep and you got 100 things going through your head. It's very aromatic. It tastes wonderful. It smells wonderful. It's so soothing. Passion flower gets used in a lot of different tea blends. So we are definitely doing 1 part passion flower. And we're going to do a heaping just because I love passion flower. Okay? All right. Next part. Well, I think we all know this one. Organic chamomile. We all know what chamomile does, right? Chamomile, it relieves your muscles, it unwinds you, it relaxes you, it helps you rest at night. Or whenever, if you want to take a nap during the day, you could have a cup of chamomile. So we are definitely adding this. Now we're going to half parts. So now we're done with that cup. So now we're going to go with, we're going to use this. This is like maybe 2 tablespoons. Okay, we're going to go with a full half part of chamomile flowers. Whole chamomile flowers. That is a nice one. We're going to put that one right in the middle. Okay. Next up is milky oat straw. Okay. Oat straw, milky oats. Okay. That helps with relieving, that helps with your exhaustion. Helps with your grief. Helps with your depression, your stress, your total anxiety levels. It gently reduces all of those things. And it just puts your head in a better clarity, in a better place. When you need to be thinking, you're not overthinking. Okay, let's not be overthinking. So we're definitely doing a half a part of oat straw. Okay. Oh, it's starting to look so nice in that bowl. Now, we know that you know this herb as well, lavender. Okay. Everyone knows that lavender is soothing and it's calming. Just the smell of lavender is so soothing. So much in the flower, in essential oils. A lot of people put it on their pillow at night. You can just use lavender if you so choose to. I choose to put it in this blend to help boost that relaxation, that calm, and that soothing feeling, and the beautiful smell and taste. So we are going to go ahead and add 1 part, or half a part, I'm sorry, if I can get this down here. I may have to break these up. I really want the loose petals. The ones, oh, that's not even going to fit. Well, let me see. Nope. Oh, my. Okay, well, let's see. Hopefully I can get this to come out. If not, we will take what we get. Okay, well, that's what's coming out. I'll just have to break it up a little. And it's fine. A half, look at that beautiful lavender. Isn't that beautiful? It will break up when I stir. So, half a part of lavender flowers. Okay, what can I say about valerian? Valerian is a root. Okay, we are using valerian root. And this is called Valeriana officinalis. I have terrible with the botanical names. We'll get there, but okay, so valerian, it's more like a sedative feeling. You do it in small spurts of valerian when adding. It reduces and eases your muscle tension, your anxiety, relieves headaches, helps with insomnia. Okay, we definitely want that. And it just soothes your stress level. So we're only doing a half a part of valerian root. Okay. Woo. And it is strong. Okay, that only leaves 2 more ingredients that we're going to add to this tea blend. There it goes. It didn't want to come on. Okay. Next is holy basil or tulsi. Another favorite. It smells so wonderful. Okay, holy basil is beautiful. It's stress relieving, it's calming, it's tense relieving. It just puts you in a better, gives you better clarity. It just eases your mind, lets you go to a better place in your head or in your body, all over. It just relieves that tension. So we're definitely using, I put holy basil. It's like, holy basil reminds me of passion flower. They have like a lot of the same qualities, and you can use either or in your tea blends, or you can put them together. Sometimes I put them together. In this tea blend, we are going to put both. So we are adding holy basil, a half part. Okay. Okay, and our last piece that we're going to put in this blend is rose petals. Now, rose petals, they're very fragrant. They're like holy basil. They're very uplifting. They're joyful. They add a great deal of joy to your blend. So we're going to be adding rose petals. And I'm going to do a heaping just because I like rose petals. Okay. And we're going to go over here. Look at that beautiful blend. Okay, I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you the beautiful blend before we mix it. Okay, this is our beautiful blend of rest and let's not worry. And I'm just going to take my wooden spoon. I'm going to hold the camera as I mix them. And I'm just going to break up these lavender just a little bit, just so they can get throughout the tea blend without any major. There you go. See? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Already they're broke up. Okay, so we're just slowly going to add in. We're going to take everything around the side and we're going to push it to the middle, okay, as we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I see some more. So I'm going to break them up as I see them to give them, so they get dispersed. And if I have to add a few more, I will. But it's looking lovely. It is a lot of herbs, but this makes a nice, maybe probably a quart jar blend for us to share with other family members right now. And and they'll let me know if it helped them sleep better and reduce their stress level, okay, and their anxiety. This can be used for anyone, okay? It's all caffeine free, so just know, you know, as I said earlier, if you have any type of medical issue, you should consult your physician first. But look at this beautiful, beautiful blend. And I will bag this up and give some, and they will report back and give me their honest opinion on taste. Add a little bit of honey, always, and also how it made them, if it did help with their rest at night. Okay, let it steep. Okay, don't let your water get above 130 degrees when you're boiling. Just when it comes to boil, starts to boil, take your pot, your water, your hot water, off the burner, because you don't want it to go above 130. You want the herbs and the blend to give you the most benefit. You don't want to burn the all the wonderful properties in your blend. The hotter your water, the more you're burning off. And it's killing your honey also when you're putting honey into your tea, because it's too hot. So stay below 130 or below. When it starts to boil on the stove, take it right off the burner and let it sit for a little bit. And then pour your 1 teaspoon, or if you want it a little stronger, you can, you know, if you need it a little stronger, do 2 teaspoons, or you know, just a big tablespoon, and let it sit there and infuse and steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Make it a strong cup for yourself, and then add a little honey, and you will probably really enjoy that cup of tea. Well, what do you think of our blend? I think it's beautiful, and I'll get some feedback from some honest. Who's not more honest than your family? Or friends, they'll tell you for sure. So this is our Rest and Let's Not Worry herbal tea blend. And hopefully we can add this to our specialty tea blends in the store, and we'll take it from there. But I wanted to come on and show you how I blend my teas. And let me know what your thoughts are today on our tea. And are you looking for a more stress-relieving, restlessness be gone, and just feel better to be able to sleep at night without being all anxious? Well, I pray and bless all of you that are needing this this blend. Well, you take care, and leave your comments, and say a prayer for us. And we appreciate all your love, and we will see you really soon next time on the homestead. Take care, and God bless.